The scene that, of course, got everybody recently, Joshua, was when he stands there in front of his father and admits to him he's had a drug problem. And there it wasn't a dry eye in the house. You could watch it back over and over again. But the whole thing was so good. It was not only Nick feeling so guilty and shamed to tell his dad this, but also Adam, saying that his brother was there for him. It was such a touching scene. What did you think of that? And what was it like playing it?
It was incredibly difficult. When I equate a lot of it sounds too actory, but like your choices to like how it would relate in real life. And if I had to tell my actual father this about me, it would murder me. Like it makes me teary just thinking about having to tell my own father something along those lines. And Nick knows how much his father leans on him and is counting on him to sort of, be everything that a Newman is supposed to be. And Nick knows that he's completely let his father down, and it kills him, and I couldn't even we were in blocking. I couldn't even say the lines without it, being emotional for me, just because, with listen, with Eric and Mel and Emil, like these people that I've learned everything. I'm not acting. These are my family members. And so, Eric is like a second father to me. To have to say that to him, Dad, I failed you, was really, really hard for me. So, and, Gross is right there. He's doing exactly what, he's like, and he always kept trying to like say, no, Dad, he's okay. He's got this, he was really defending his brother. And it was very emotional. I mean, that's, at the risk of sounding corny, that's not acting for me. That was just me saying to my actual father, I have a serious problem, and the fact that I let you and the family down is incredibly shameful.
And it was because if you knowing the history of the show, if you've watched the show for any amount of time, all of that was encapsulated. I felt the whole Newman dynamic was right there with the three of you, the men, and it was just so incredible. Mark, what do you remember about being in
Man,
this?
I was sitting there watching, and I was like,
Right?
I was the spectator. I was like, this is like, I mean, obviously I was getting emotional, but I mean, it was just like it's like Josh was saying, it's so real, right? Like we have relationships with these people that aren't like fake relationships; they're real relationships that we built over years. So, like Josh, I mean, what he was saying was real.